is part 2 of my Tintin playthrough. Where we left off is we were escaping from Abu Din on a plane, and I was getting frustrated because of the stick drift, but let's see if I can make it out now and get that trophy. I think I just skipped most of the plane sequence. I'm just here at the end. I hope I can not screw this up. Let's see.
Just trust me. We can
Okay, let's see if I get the trophy now. So I got Au revoir Abu Din, but the one I'm looking for is Flying Ace, which I just got, thankfully, thank God. That's the worst section of the game done, because you have to do it all one go without failing. So just done that, and after the stick drift, you and I have to avoid these guys.
Captain! I hit them! They lost control! Well done, soldier. Now finish the job!
If I turn the engine on and off, they'll see fire. I hope that's enough.
Why does it have to be the left stick? I don't think this will work, what he's doing.
If I turn off the engine and go into a tailspin, they'll leave us alone.
I mean, is it true if you...
Captain! I hit their engine! The propeller has stopped working! Well done, soldier! That's never me! Soldier! Yes, Captain! Sometimes, I just get a little confused. No more talk on the matter!
When they find out we survived, Colonel Fuad will go bananas. And now, off to India.
So if you want to know the story, feel free to watch the first part. I gave a bit of a summary in the beginning of the first.
Spot on Fuad's map.
So this is chapter 5 out of 6 of this game.
Your fleet was reading empty, so brace yourself, Snowy. Here we go.
Now he's here in India, where he's
The trees
sort of tracing,
so we ended up with just a few bruises.
following basically
Luckily,
some criminals.
the plane came with its own first aid
Trying to
kit,
solve this
so
mystery
all
of
we
Cigars
needed
the
were
Pharaoh.
instructions. Especially after it landed on us. We set
I really
off to
like
find
the show.
Indian hideout of the kiosk plot. But
They
the
had an
jungle had something
animated
else in
show
store for us.
of Tintin with what's his name? Colin O'Mary, Irish, I think he's an Irish voice actor
Here.
for Tintin.
That's
Really
amazing.
well done for the animated show. So this is the Kiosh symbol that he found in Egypt. That temple.
We've got a trail to follow. Who on earth could have painted the sign? Professor Sarcophagus! You're alive!
Hello and good evening. Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
This is incredible.
It is indeed. But practice makes perfect, so if you don't mind...
But how did you end up here in India?
India? But this is Egypt, young man. Didn't you see the pyramids on your way?
Yeah, he got crazy. He's a bit crazy right now.
What are you doing here?
Obviously, I'm incognito, and quite focused on an important task, if you don't mind.
All right, but...
Enough chit-chat. I'm putting the finishing touches to my new palace.
But at least tell me all you've gone through since we parted on the Red Sea.
Shh! Not so loud. I'll tell you, you must swear to keep it a secret. I am... Pharaoh Ramesses the Second!
Poor fellow. He's stark raving bonkers. We need to find him a doctor. And shelter
he's gone
from the
mad.
storm. Hello. Have we met before?
Sorry to bother you, sir, but my friend needs help. I'm afraid he's lost his...
Behold, Ramses II, Lord of Fire, Scourge of the Hittites. A very, very naughty boy. So big.
Who?
Sekhmet. Fourth.
And what?
Were you expecting a patient, Dr. Finney?
Not really, Major. So, your friend's name is?
He's Sophocles Sarcophagus, a renowned Egyptologist.
Come on, Mr. Sarcophagus.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Ramses II, builder of Abu Simbel.
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
Welcome
So
to
there's
my humble abode.
something symbolic in
I'm
that
Tintin,
scene, which
reporter.
I won't spoil.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
I'm wondering if any of you've read any of the stories and know what I'm talking about, but
Finally,
there's something
some luck. A
really
shelter from
interesting.
the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snow? We? Crop
Here's a bit of
disease
backstory.
increases farmers' famine. Opium smuggling on the rise. Could both stories be connected?
Okay, so here's a picture that I somehow have to get the right angle for. That's one collectible. Let's see how we're doing on collectibles. I think we just started for this chapter. So this one, okay, Abu Din and okay, these are bugged, but these two are done now. And Indian Jungle, so we have 11 more pictures and 5 bones for Snowy. Oh, Snowy's section, this is terrible. In this chapter, you have to do that in one go also, it's a bit tricky. And get all the dog biscuits. Okay. There's also one puzzle here that's a bit convoluted.
The Major looks like a proper adventurer here. There he is. Sleep well, my friend.
Let's see if I can get the second here. This is little dog Snowy. Okay, and then the third collectible is that deer head, but you have to go near this pillar to get it. There you go. And then the fourth is this bowl of fruit, but I think I have to find the right angle there. Okay, and then the fifth collectible is...
Brave Dave braves the plains. A Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
So I have to first talk with these folks.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
Okay, looking for antiques. Okay, so this is the 5th collectible. She doesn't let her husband talk. That's interesting.
Hello. How...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You've got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Okay. Seems a bit weird. So then, I think we have one more person to talk to.
I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now.
That's
young
actually
man.
an interesting hint at something what he just said. So, again, I won't go into much of the backstory with dialogue. I'm just speed running through this, unless the audience wants me to. If I get an audience for this game, but let's see.
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Okay.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable.
That's what delirium and madness can do to you. It's all about the brain.
Here you go. There's a good professor. A kiosk cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel
So now
Pharaoh's
he's
letter mentioned a
suspicious.
jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions.
So I guess I gotta talk with our guests a bit more here.
Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise, he wouldn't have helped the professor. You said there's a hospital nearby.
Our mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
Doesn't let the husband finish a sentence, does she?
I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're traveling to China. And Mr. Zlotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Okay, let's just see if this Zlotsky guy is... Okay, maybe I have to finish the conversation with this guy.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets. So, you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man.
Okay. Let's see. Has that door opened up yet? Yes, it has. So I did need to finish speaking with him. There is a collectible here, the chessboard. Right? And then I think in this house we just have a few more collectibles. I think I have to just talk to him from here.
Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
He seems very nervous.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No! I mean, yes! I mean, the storm, you know, gives me a bit of a migraine.
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem, a book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
Caught him. Okay, now we sort of have to get him away from there to snoop around. But maybe what I have to do... I'm trying to remember...
Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here.
Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, got slots yet. And so now I should be able to... Yep. So now this guy's here.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Okay, so let me... I think I have to try and get him...
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
Okay.
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy.
So now what I can do is go back to him, and then his previous food I can take the marker. Okay. So then I go back. I have to distract this guy somehow.
Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here, spiceful and fly-free.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dockler as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Good. Okay. So then, now I can take on the spicy ones. And you know, I'm actually into spicy in real life, so I can handle it. I can handle the hot stuff. So I'm wondering how, if any of you in the audience also like spicy food, or how much can you tolerate? Like, what's your capacity?
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, Dokla. And it's the safe kind. Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Okay, so now I can go into his bedroom finally. Looks like playing, except here.
What's that? A sort of box. And this paper?
Okay, this is the convoluted puzzle here. This is the one I normally don't have the greatest time with. But, let me just see what I'm supposed to do here. I think this goes to the top, because it matches that. I think. There we go. It's
Yes!
very complicated. And I got a trophy
this?
called Mysterious Bungalow.
It's one of the statuette heads missing at the Tomb of Kiosk. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin!
Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot something. I forgot something. I forgot a collectible. Let's hope I didn't go too far there. Sorry about that. I completely forgot.
But...
No, shoot. Let me load game. Sorry. That sucks. Okay, let me go back to the main menu and load game. Sorry if I have to replay some of that, but there's one collectible that I missed there in the jungle. By the way, this music is from the TV show, the animated show. Yeah, so I'm just missing that one collectible. Sorry about that. I'll show you where it is. I just have to replay this, I guess. Unfortunately,
Yes,
this...
but
What?
what's this?
What is going on there? I may have to beat this part, then go back and get the collectible. I don't know why.
Yes, but what's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the Tomb of Kiosk. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Slotsky...
Yes?
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India...
Shh. He can't see us here. If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect the... Oh! Ah, are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr. Tintin is cursed. He should leave.
Please!
No!
Why doesn't she let the husband
It's just
speak?
the nail. It's...
You hear that? It's the curse!
We'll all die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go, Sig.
No. I'll go. You protect them.
Please.
Yeah, it won't let me get the collectible. Oh, that sucks. That I have to replay all that. Here.
Oh, so that's where the bang came from. Crumbs. He vanished again.
Your friend has been kidnapped by a ghost.
Yes. Where's my...
Oh, save me! Help! A ghost!
See?
But that's... Wait here.
Compose yourself.
Why wouldn't the
There's
husband
bound to be a
run to
logical
the
explanation for this.
wife? Maybe he's too scared, or he doesn't care about her so much.
Oh.
Yeah, I was too slow there.
Oh dear, oh dear. It was ghastly. A ghost. I saw a ghost.
I knew it.
But...
He's still here.
But... That's impossible. I'll see about that.
You doomed us all. Leave and forget about this place.
Oh no.
My dagger! It's gone!
Look, Sahib, a spirit.
The Professor!
Wait, it's no good trying to chase him tonight.
But he's my friend.
A mad friend with a dagger lost in the jungle during a stormy night. And there's the other thing you told me. We'll investigate tomorrow morning.
Okay, so...
The next day, we searched through the wilderness for poor Professor
I think I'll
Sarcophagus.
pause it here and go back for the
And just as we were
previous
about to lose
collectible I
all
missed.
hope, we found a crucial clue. The Professor's hat. He must be close.
Let me just see if I do load game. Hello, jungle. Okay, so let me do bungalow. At least you can restart
Yes.
certain sections
What?
and... Oh, what?
What's this?
Why? Oh, that's so dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, I guess I have to do it from the beginning here. Sorry, guys. That's so
It's one
dumb.
of the statuette heads.
I wish I could skip cutscenes too, but I
The
can't.
kiosk symbol. Here.
So we're
That's
back at the beginning of
amazing.
this chapter. Collectible was just a 2-second thing that I could have gone.
Fresh
Let
paint.
me just check the diary also because that's 6 out of 12. And then 5 bones, so then
You've
if
got
I
a
get that
trail
next
to
collectible,
follow.
I'll just have 10 more
Who on earth could have
in
painted the
this
sign?
chapter. But what I'll do here is, since I don't need to get the
Professor
collectibles, I
Sarcophagus!
can
You're
skip
alive!
those.
Hello and good evening. Pleasant weather.
I'll try and
today,
speed through the
isn't it?
dialogue, but as fast as
This
I
is
can.
incredible.
It is indeed. But practice makes perfect, so if you don't mind...
I thought I'd never see you again.
Thank you, but I don't remember seeing you before, loyal subject.
What are you doing here?
Obviously, I'm incognito, and quite focused on an important task, if you don't mind.
All right, but...
Enough chit-chat. I'm putting the finishing touches to my new palace.
But at least tell me all you've gone through since we parted on the Red Sea.
Not so loud. I'll tell you, but you must swear to keep it a secret.
So in any case, if you've been watching since the beginning of this stream, you'll know what happens here. But maybe I can speak a bit, take the time to speak a bit about the Tintin series. So it's really a well-known series for so
Need to
long
find him a
by so
doctor.
many countries. It's literally available in every
And
country.
shelter from the storm.
Didn't get so big in the US until they made the Hollywood film by Steven Spielberg, and it was an animated film. And I think also Guillermo del Toro worked on that. So that was, I felt a bit more silly, but so many people liked it.
Have we met
It got a
before?
huge following
Sorry to bother you,
in the
sir,
US
but
because of that. But I like the European style a bit better because
my friend needs help.
it was
I'm afraid he's lost his...
felt more clever as humor.
Behold, Ramses
And
the Second.
there is some slapstick stuff here and there, but I just found it more entertaining.
A very, very naughty
And
boy.
Hergé, as I may have mentioned last stream, he was involved with putting his character. I mean, he has a character in each of the books, and I think there's like 21 or plus books for Tintin, and he's just like a side character that just pops up and every now and then doesn't say anything, but it's like a Where's Waldo type thing that he puts
Were you
himself in each
expecting
book.
a patient, Dr. Finney?
Not really, Major. So, your friend's name is?
Yeah, I was just
He's
thinking of what I
Sophocles
have to
Sarcophagus, a renowned Egyptologist.
Come on, Mr. Sarcophagus.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Ramses the Second, builder of Abu Simbel.
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
I can't believe I forgot that collectible. Anyway.
Welcome to my humble abode, Mr.
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
So I just have to exhaust all
Finally,
the...
some luck. A shelter from the storm, a
All the
doctor to
dialogue.
help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snow...
Oui?
Okay, so then here, let's just blast through this as fast as possible, because we don't want to play this again.
There he is. Sleep well, my friend. Hello. How...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You've got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Okay. Do I have to do this knife thing again, maybe? Oh, wait, the photo thing is... I don't know if I should retake it. You know what, I think I'll save it. I'm not going to do it. So yeah, I may have mentioned in the last video also that the PS4 version of this game, this is the PS5 version, but the PS4 version had a lot of issues. Kept crashing a lot, and even when you got some of these photo collectibles, oh my gosh, they corrupted your game, like your game save.
Oh,
So
what a
it basically,
colourful character your friend is.
You just lost
He's
your
not
save.
always that colourful.
Unless you backed it up, like
Thankfully,
if you had the foresight, which I
I'm
did,
Mrs.
thankfully.
Snowball.
And I am.
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
To decorate our manor.
I was thinking, your friend, gods accept.
It's interesting. It's funny because it's drizzling
now,
here
young
right
man.
now. Okay, and then I have to go through this stuff. There's too much dialogue in this chapter.
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. Here you go. There's a good professor. A kiosk cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions.
Okay, as soon as I get that collectible, I'm wondering if I can quit out or I need to keep playing. Better play it safe and keep on playing.
Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
You said there's a hospital nearby.
A mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise he wouldn't have helped the professor. As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
What are you looking for on that shelf?
Pipes aren't
Just
healthy
something to
either.
read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
I think they're just as unhealthy. Maybe cigars more, I don't know.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets. So, you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it
So
relaxes
anyway,
me to bite it and think.
Tintin was
How long have you been in
quite
India?
big globally.
Not long
and,
enough. The day I return to England will be a
I'm
sad one.
surprised they didn't come out with
He
a
can't be
sequel
one
to
of
the
the
film,
smugglers. He
which
truly
mixed
sounds
up
like an honest
several of
man.
the books. But
Can you tell me
yeah.
more about your guests?
it's a great
Dr.
series.
Finney has his own practice
Unfortunately,
not
heard he
far from
passed
here.
away, and he
The
left his
Snowballs
last
arrived
work,
a few days ago. They're
Tintin
traveling
and
to China.
Alphart,
And Mr. Slotsky has been my guest
unfinished.
ever since the
So I
famine
think
started.
his son tried to
Writing
finish
poems
it,
all day in his own room.
or did finish it. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. Okay. So let's go see Zlotsky again. And try and not rush that part.
Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes, it's a poem, a book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No. I mean, yes. I mean, the storm, gives me a bit of a migraine.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Ah, oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
Okay. Let's see now. That guy should be here. Oh. Why is he not there? I thought he would be here. I exhausted his dialogue. Oh, you know what? I forgot it last time too, because I have to do this.
Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here.
There we go.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
So then I have to, if you remember, go back and get the marker. Okay, then I've got to trick the servant here.
Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here, spiceful and fly-free.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dockler as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Kiduk. Oh shoot, I forgot. Of course I forgot. You do a lot of back and forth running between this room and that room. Next up. Oh, didn't say 6 out of 7, I hope. Yep, it did.
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you.
Okay, so after this
Will you-
part, I can get the
I'm working.
collectible. I have to remember
I bought you
not
some...
to forget it.
Dokla. And it's the safe kind. Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Whew, great snakes.
Okay, so here's the collectible now. His desk. There you go, 7 out of 7. So now I should have 7 out of 12. And then I solve this thing again. And after I solve this
What's
thing, I'll
that?
move to the next part.
A sort of box. And this paper?
Just to be safe. Yeah, I don't really trust. I think this was also. There you go.
Yes! But... Huh? What's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the Tomb of Kiosk. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin!
Okay, so let's go to load game. Stop with the stick drift. Load game. That's funny that Abudin was showing up, above in India. Now it's in the left there. Interesting. I don't know if it's a glitch or something. And all my dog biscuits say 0. What the heck? It's all bugged, this game. Load jungle. Let's do this jungle here.
What a...
The professor's hat.
Good. So this is where we left off before I forgot the collectible. And, you know, I have to do this in one go without dying again.
What do you think, Snowy?
For that trophy.
How do I look?
Otherwise
Or is
I'll
the hat
redo this.
for my outfit? Maybe it would go better with my dinner suit, don't you think? Professor! What are you doing? What?
So, shoot. You see that stick drift, right? You see the stick drift.
What are you talking about, Professor?
Come here. The eyes want Tintin's blood.
What eyes? What's going on, Professor?
The gods have already accepted Tintin. Ra will light the way to his tomb. Ramses II will send him there.
Please no more
And
crash
Anubis and
cams.
Osiris will
It's
welcome
gone
him to the
freaking
underworld.
stick drift.
Snowy, he's gone completely mad. Stop!
I'm not doing well
This could
here.
be dangerous. Can't we fix this some other way?
Don't run. Death isn't bad. Running from your destiny is bad.
Snap out of it, Professor! I have to be careful if I want to survive here.
If you don't die, the eyes will punish me.
What eyes? Whose eyes?
The eyes, they're everywhere.
None of this makes any sense. Stop! This could be dangerous.
Tintin must die. Ramses II must kill him. But if Tintin runs that fast, Ramses II will never catch him.
Is someone threatening you, Professor?
Keep going, dude.
Tintin, would you be so kind as to run a bit slower so I can kill you?
No!
Oh, Tintin is so selfish. He refuses to be killed. Gods, help me. Trip him for me. Put a tree in his path. Strike him with lightning. Necessary. But stop him.
I don't want to die.
Didn't you hear me?
Run,
Sorry,
Snowy.
not much
I don't think he'll
commentary
come to
from
his
me
senses.
Here. Trying to do this in one go. Did it. Jungle runner.
Professor,
Oh,
stop! We're going to get dizzy.
You
that
stop.
left stick.
If I stop, the eyes will
Well,
kill
if
me.
I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, I'd rather you be the one to die.
Nobody has to die.
The eyes disagree with that. This doesn't make sense. I was chasing you. How can that be? Give me that
Dagger! Please, compose yourself.
I want my dagger.
Calm down and answer me. Why did you run away? You could have gotten killed.
The eyes. They ordered me to do it.
Whose
This makes
eyes
it
are
bad.
they? Why are they ordering you to kill me?
Oh, my head. I can't betray him. Ah.
Fight it, Professor.
Horus, Lord of the Hunt, Pharaoh of the heavens.
Oh, here we go again with the gods. Why did you try to kill me?
Kill you? Are you joking? I adore you.
What?
My dear Sesostris, brother conqueror, you haven't seen a boy by the name of Tintin around here, have you? We must finish him off.
That's bad.
Let's try. Ramesses II, you are free. Go find the eyes. Caution, my faithful Snowy.
So here's
Don't
where
know
the
what lies
game got
ahead.
really buggy for me. On the PS4, where I tried to get collectibles and they corrupted my
Kiosk
save.
symbols will lead me to the
So,
eyes.
let's see if
Gods have
hopefully it
placed
won't
an
do that
obstacle in my
now.
path. What was that? Anubis, is that you?
Unless I do something, the professor won't get up on his own.
What was I supposed to do here? Oh yeah.
Yes!
A tree falls, right when I need it. This is no accident. Thank you, Anubis, for your help.
So I may stop, I think, at a certain point right before the first collectible. But do let me know if you guys want to see more of Tintin, and I'll be happy to play it. But yeah, just at that point, I just want to be sure that my save does not corrupt. That's all.
I must have
So you
imagined.
play a bit of stealth game with sarcophagus here.
Anubis, are you following me?
Yes, I am.
It seems that it wasn't Anubis. What's that noise? It must have been some little animal. Another symbol.
So he keeps following symbols.
You again?
What?
Are you following me? I must kill you.
Okay, so how did he see me there?
Oh, a snake! A snake! The snake attacked me! It attacked me!
Okay.
Help!
So now
Save me!
I go
Help!
here.
Roast it! The snake is after me. It turned against its own Pharaoh.
Let me actually fall on.
Stop chasing me, snake! I command you! I swear I'll get my revenge.
Unless I do something, he'll run in circles forever. Maybe he'll calm down if he finds a new symbol.
Like right here.
Leave me be,
So then I'll go back up here.
From this day on, I declare all snakes enemies of Egypt. A symbol! I have to find the eyes. Farewell, demon snake. The eyes are calling me.
Okay. So you can see what the issues are with this game, but also why I like the
There you are.
story.
I'm coming, Snowy.
Tintin dead!
But it also had other games. I mean, this would have probably been one of the better games, if not for...
There you are. I'm coming, Snowy.
Okay, so this is the first collectible. I will pause here, and this is probably where I'll stop. So I hope you enjoyed Tintin. If you don't know Tintin, maybe you learned a little bit from both my streams so far. If you want to see the rest of the game, feel free to let me know. That we're on chapter 5 out of 6, so we're pretty close to the end here. But yeah, do let me know if you want to see more, and I'll be happy to play more and play through to the ending. Otherwise, hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and let's see you next time, hopefully for another playthrough. Again, I don't really have a set schedule for my streams, and, but if I do have like an audience that wants to see more, then I'll be happy to oblige with that. But in any case, this at least gives you 2 hours in terms of streaming for Tintin. So have a great rest of the week and weekend, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.